Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the late Shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. So remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope that, like I said, y'all are doing well, feeling well. Hope everybody is enjoying the holiday season and everything like that. For those of you who celebrate, even for those of you who do not, honey, I hope everything is going well for you. Okay, y'all. So we definitely need to cleanse this energy on today, guys. There's like some type of chaotic, miscombobulated, um, like I don't know, like blurred, clumsy type of energy in the energy. Okay, there is like there's very heavy spell work that is being done. Okay, y'all. These people have been trying to keep me from working, honey. They're doing like I don't know, no sleep spells, and um, at the same time like doing some type of like restless spells, lazy spell, like all kinds of stuff. And then it's like chaotic, miscombobulated type of energy, guys. Okay, y'all, it's crazy, like seriously, seriously. So we're gonna cleanse this energy, y'all. Okay, and we're gonna get started. Okay, y'all. So I had just tried to start this reading for you all just a few moments ago. Mid sentence, all of a sudden, device just it just stops. It just goes off. Like the device itself didn't go off, but it just like literally, like the video just stopped, went off without me doing anything, messing with anything, touching anything, or anything. Okay, y'all. So if you've been dealing with anything where it's like, um, things are like falling or like just falling out of your hands, steady dropping things, stuff like that, or what have you, it's it seems like the simplest stuff, but it's been like hectic. Okay, so like me and my daughter was in the store, y'all, or whatever. And it's so interesting because the other week, a little piece on my little phone cover, the thing that I put my phone in, the little cover thing on it, the bottom of it that holds it in there came off. Okay, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get another phone case or what have you, but I haven't done so yet. Okay, and I ended up hearing something. I was already feeling the energy. I'm like, dang, I need to get another phone case. I need to get one soon. Because, first of all, when you're talking to an individual and you're being hit with a lot of spell work and different things, they're already doing things constantly just to fuck up your day, cause you a headache, cause you, discomfort, and, headaches, all kinds of shit or whatever. So I was already thinking, I'm like, I need to get another phone case because it'd be just my luck that they've been in cause some type of incident or accident, messed up my phone, something like that or whatever, y'all. And then I ended up hearing a woman. I'm not even sure who the woman is. I ran across her, and I don't even think I watched the whole video, but I ended up hearing her say, she was talking about kind of like what I'm talking to you all about now, certain spell work and different things like that being done. It's like, and then she ended up saying, when I when I happened to hear her, she was like, they're trying to make your phone fall away. Y'all, I kid y'all, and I was in that damn store today and that damn phone hit just all of a sudden. And I wasn't even holding it. I had it sitting on my jacket. I'm in my purse trying to get out, my method of payment or whatever to pay for my daughter's snacks or whatever we get out the store, right? Yo, that phone smooth slid off that damn jacket and hit that floor. And it didn't mess it up really bad or whatever like that or whatever. Well, it did crack the screen and stuff like that. It shattered the screen or whatever. And I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Um, Come home. And so I'm trying to make sure, my daughter got to have a holly jolly damn Christmas. And you know how hectic it is or whatever. And then making sure I got everything I need. A lot of stores gonna be closing early or gonna be closing like pretty soon or whatever. So I don't like last minute shit. So I want to make sure I got what I need. You know what I'm saying or whatever. Groceries, just regular stuff. Do my daughter got enough cereal? Do we need some more milk? Simple stuff. Need to grab some more tissue. Need to get some deodorant. What kind of stuff? Just simple shit. Y'all. So I'm online and I ended up going onto my PayPal thing or what have you. And I was looking at the thing and they have an old phone number on there that I know I deleted off of there when I got a new number. I haven't had that number for like, y'all, probably like, I don't know, like 6 years or so, something like that. 5, 6 years, something like that. Y'all, okay, I kid y'all not. It refused to delete the old number. So I ended up paying with something using my PayPal thing or whatever. And that's what made me notice it because I'm looking at the information, I'm seeing my name and stuff, whatever, everything's got my old phone number. And I'm like, why? Because the number that I currently have is my primary number, but they still have my old number listed as a primary number, okay? And then the thing says, clear as day, you can delete any other information that you have on here as long as you have other information. Well, I been did that. It refuses to take it off. So that was a freaking headache, yo. I'm like, why? Whose energy is this? Just chaotic energy, y'all, okay? Now, before that, I was trying to pay for something, y'all, okay? Get to the checkout, whatever, whatever. And I'm doing this online or whatever. It was like, your address, your billing address needs to be the same. Your shipping and your billing address needs to be the same as the address for the account that you're using, like whatever your payment method is or whatever, whether you're using PayPal, Cash App, whatever. I'm putting the address is in there exactly how it is. They was like, it has to be, y'all. It refused to send the payment. This is how I ended up having to use PayPal. And it kept on doing it. I'm like, somebody is like hacking some shit, blocking some shit, doing some shit. They're trying to prevent me from doing what it is I want to do, what I need to do, whatever. Y'all, I ended up having, how sometimes you can, like, when you like go to pay for stuff or whatever, you can use like whatever type of payment method you're using, whether you got like Cash App or whether you're using your credit card or your bank card or your debit card, whatever you're using, or whatever. But like, it'll give you that option, or it'll say like, you can pay instantly, say with like PayPal or something like that or whatever. Y'all, that's how I ended up on the PayPal thing or whatever. Cause y'all, I kid y'all not, over and over and over again. And by now, I got a fucking headache. I'm like, spirit, whoever fucking miscombobulated, chaotic ass energy this is, send it the hell back to them. Because this is not my energy. Okay? Shit, falling, constant. So, anyway, y'all, long story short, I'm just telling y'all this because if y'all been feeling that energy, that is not you all's energy, okay? Y'all need to be very careful, like when you're walking, like it could be anything, okay? You can walk outside, you can be walking regular and walk down a step, miss a step, and smooth fall down. Slip in a tub, drop your phone, okay? Or just simple shit that is like usually never a problem. Just like seem like it's something, is some type of energy is there that's being stubborn on purpose. Y'all, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck energy this is, honey, but it need to go back to where the hell it is it come from. Because, okay, even if you like in your kitchen cooking you something, and say you go to pick up your food and pieces of your food fall on the floor. You go to grab your fork or your spoon to eat with and it fall out your hand. You're gonna put something in the microwave and some of you guys sitting on top of the microwave just smooth slide off. Y'all, that is energy that is being projected at you and is being done on purpose to like piss you off. Those of you who are being deprived of sleep, y'all, I know that there is heavy, heavy spell work that is being done. For the last 2 weeks, y'all, I'm already heavily deprived of sleep. Anyway, okay? So, but I do get sleep, okay? Even being heavily deprived of sleep, like when I first started being targeted, I told you all about this um years and years ago when I was doing a lot of my targeted individual videos and different things like that or whatever. When they first started causing me insomnia and depriving me of sleep, it gradually went from, one thing to the next, okay? Like it went from me not being able to get to sleep until midnight. From midnight, it went to 1 a.m. From 1, it went to 2. Next thing you know, it's between 3 and 4 before I can get to sleep. Between, 4 and 5. And it just progressively, I noticed I stopped speaking about it because I noticed every time back in the day when I first started being targeting, which they still kind of do it now. Like if I'm talking about something they really don't want me talking about, I'll get attacked immediately in all kinds of fucking ways. Just real fucked up ass energy. Okay, but when I first started being targeted, they would target me just for talking to you all about anything how I was being targeted, like anything. So like say me talking to you all about being deprived of sleep, they would then go and deprive me of sleep more. So every time I spoke about it, like if I was like how when it first started, like if I was normally in the bed by 10 o'clock and sleep or whatever, when I first started being deprived of sleep, it was like midnight, okay? And then, like I said, it gradually, every time I would speak about it, I noticed they would do something to make it later and later and later. Like now, on a normal night, getting some rest, I'm still not, first of all, I don't sleep at all when most people sleep. Most of you all who sleep when it's at nighttime, like in the PM hours, I don't sleep those hours, okay? At all. Um, right now, they have it anywhere between 4 and 6. Okay. Um, when I do be able to get to sleep, doze off and get to sleep or whatever, but I'm right back up at 9 because 9 is the latest my daughter can take her one medicine that she takes or what have you. And then on a school day, she got to, be up and ready, get ready, for school and different things like that, her classes and all that or what have you. So I'm really getting only like a few hours of sleep. Sometimes I can get anywhere from like 3 to 5 hours of sleep or whatever. But y'all, the spell work has been so heavy. Like because I'm an empath, I feel the spell work immediately, like in real time. Okay, y'all. The last 2 weeks, y'all, when I tell you all I'm not getting to sleep till like 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, I just told y'all from the previous day, okay? Still up from the previous day, y'all. And I'm literally, and I just told y'all at 9, I have to be doing this, getting stuff, doing stuff for my daughter and different things like that or whatever. I'm talking about from like 10 and then to get rest, I would have to rest from like 10 to like 3 p.m. or what have you, to get any sleep. And then from there, from like 3:30 all the way to the next day, to like 10 that next day, I'm up. Okay? It's been like that for the last 2 weeks. And the reason why I'm telling you all this, okay, because like it's a difference. Anytime you are tired, You're actually tired. You actually feel sleepy. You actually go through the motions of going to bed, getting in the bed, laying down, and everything like you're going to go to sleep, but you can't get to sleep. You're being deprived of sleep. Okay, that's how insomnia or sleep deprivation feels. You actually feel tired. You actually feel like you want to sleep. You just can't get to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, but the same thing happens when you're being sleep deprived or what have you. But anytime, well, let me say, anytime you're being deprived of sleep, okay, and you have insomnia, but you are not tired, there is definitely spell work that is being done to do that, to try to drain you of your energy, but also spirit is keeping you up. So I don't even, I used to fight it. It used to really piss me off. I used to go off a lot about it or whatever, but I don't even fight it anymore because regardless of what the enemy is doing, the body is a power all on its own. You understand what I'm saying? And the enemy can only do so much before the body naturally crashes anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So, anytime you up like that, but you're not even tired, like I kid y'all not, y'all, the last 2 weeks, like, and time will be going by so fast. I look up, y'all, and it's like 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not even tired, and still been up from the day before. Be sitting up watching movies, reading something, writing, doing something else or whatever. And I'm like, God damn, it's almost time for me to go in here and get my daughter up so she can take her medicine and so she can do her lot. You know what I'm saying? And all this other kind of stuff she has to do. Um, or what have you. Now, when it's like that, spirit is keeping you up on purpose because the spell work that is being done, and the reason why you're not tired is because spirit wants you to stay up. Okay, when you're just being attacked and you're being, deprived of sleep and have insomnia, but you are actually tired and you're actually sleepy, you just can't get to sleep. Um, you just under attack or what have you. But when you are awakened, like when you're up but you're not tired, spirit is keeping you up because the spell work that they're doing is so heavy that if you went to sleep, they'll attack you in your dream state. Okay, but y'all, it's severe. Okay, it has been severe for the last 2 weeks. Okay, and I've told you all before because I'm an empath. It's like energy. I can feel it in real time. It's certain spell work that they do. It literally makes me itch all over. Like almost like imagine how it would feel if you had a really bad allergic reaction. Okay, that's how it feels. Like all over. Okay. Um, Other spell work they do, it makes me have like bad heartburn, indigestion. If you get indigestion or heartburn in the wee hours in the morning, like between midnight and 6 a.m., there's spell work that's being done. Like if you didn't have any type of heartburn all throughout the day before that time, it's a certain type of spell work that is being done. Okay. um it's also some kind of spell work. I'm not really sure the spell work. I don't know. Maybe something with the womb or the stomach or something like that or what have you. My cesarean mark has been like aching. Like it hasn't. It has. I gave birth 16 years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Like um. And the doctor I had is so good. You really can't even see the mark hardly or what have you. I just know where it is. Um but it's been aching almost as if like it was new, like it was like how it would feel like when it's newly done, like after it's been healed up and the staples that came out or whatever. So it's been aching like that or whatever. Also something with like some type of spell work they're doing with like a almost like a burning sensation of the skin in some type of way, upper arms, chest, breast area. Okay, like they're doing some type of spell work to affect the skin. Like all of that is spell work. All of that is spell work. Okay, but it just has been really heavy. Like the last like 2 weeks or whatever, like they have been vigorously, okay, doing spell work, y'all. Like it is crazy. No bullshit, okay? But today, like the energy is so freaking chaotic, y'all, okay? I'm like, I don't know who the hell energy this is, but it need to go back to wherever the hell it is it come from because that is not my energy. Okay, so anyway, y'all, I told y'all all of that just in case any of you all could be dealing with anything like that. And look what we start off with, the Ten of Wands. Burdens, hardships, problematic situations, okay? Stress, overwhelmed. Somebody could be feeling stressed or overwhelmed or overworked or overloaded. Dealing, having a lot of responsibility, having a lot weighing on them. Um, Type of energy, that chaotic type of energy that I'm talking to you all about. We have a hierophant here, okay? This could be somebody who has some type of power, authority, leadership, rulership in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. They literally could be in any position, title, or role of any kind. However, a lot of times a hierophant is seen as someone who may be a religious leader or a spiritual teacher, or something like that, or what have you, okay? This could be the person who is sending, like directing these burdens, hardships, problematic situations, chaotic energy towards someone. However, this hierophant could be in this energy themselves here. Yeah, because I'm seeing the Three of Coins here. So we know that the Three of Coins talks about some type of collaboration, teamwork, working together for the purposes of money. Spirit is saying, okay? Somebody wants somebody hanging, or somebody could have left somebody hanging, or somebody is hanging around waiting for something to happen, or something like that. Spirit, what's going on here? Yeah, this hierophant here definitely could be some type of, maybe this could be like a witch, a warlock, a witch practitioner, um, okay, or something like that, or what have you. Whoever this hierophant is, could this person could also be like a cult leader or something. This person could be like the head of this group, or the leader within this group, or just somebody. If they're not the head or the lead of this group, they're a part of this collaborated group that is working together here, okay? With the Seven of Earth here, and like I said, they're working together for the purposes of money. With the Seven of Earth being here, the Seven of Earth talks about a lot of time, energy, effort, okay, being put into something, investment being put into something, with the hopes of a harvest, okay, coming in. So you have, like, yeah, look at this, death in the reverse. This group of individuals have been working on something for a very long time, working together for a very long time to cause the death of someone here. That's that energy, y'all. Look, they're sending this chaos, this burdens, these hardships, these problematic situations, this chaotic type of energy. The Ten of Wands here. This is death. This, I guarantee, this is death magic that somebody is doing here. They're trying to sacrifice someone, but death is in the reverse. Death is in the reverse. Spirit is saying, yeah, yeah. Look at this. The Fool. The Fool. I told you, somebody is sending this energy, this chaotic energy to you. It's what I'm getting with this Ten of Wands, and because they want you to be in this Fool energy. They want you to be careless and reckless. They want you to be clumsy. They want you to be in this free spirited energy, making mistakes, being clumsy, blindly taking leaps of faith and doing things like that. Yeah, this hierophant feels like a sacrifice needs to be made here. Okay, this person could be very defensive in some type of way. This person could be very hostile. They definitely feel like some type of sacrifice needs to be made here. Okay, yeah. This group of individuals, they could be trying to, like, keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation here. This group could also be working, like, trying to get somebody locked up, institutionalized, or something like that. Hospital, locked up, hospitalized, institutionalized. They really want someone dead, but with the death card being in the reverse here, okay, I feel like this is like a failed sacrifice here. Okay, we got the Two of Swords here. Yeah, somebody is went to them crossroads. Okay, first of all, somebody went to the crossroads. They sold their soul to the devil. They made deals with Papa Legba. Okay, somebody wanted you making careless and reckless mistakes. Okay, going in the wrong directions, doing the wrong things, being in this full energy. But technically, some the individuals who have been working together to do this, They're the fools, okay? They foolishly took a leap of faith. Um, hmm I'm seeing that Nine of Wands again. Yeah, I told you, this is magic. This is magic that's being done. hmm This is magic that's being done, Spirit is saying. Somebody wanted you foolish. Somebody wanted you making careless, reckless decisions. Okay? Yeah, this group is in mental conflict because of because of what they've done. They're stressed, they're worried, they're depressed, they're dealing with anxiety over this situation because something is a failed. It looks like a failed sacrifice here. It looks like what's going on because death is in the reverse. Okay. And I normally don't take my cards in the reverse. Like my cards, like I will, but like my cards have to hop, skip, jump, flip, roll, bounce, or something. You know what I'm saying? For me to take it in the reverse. That card literally came out in the reverse. This is like some type of failed sacrifice that this group has been teamed up, linked up, working together, trying to pull off. Okay. And so they have been sending this chaotic energy towards you. They wanted you burdened. They wanted you dealing with hardships and problematic situations and having a lot of responsibility. They wanted you feeling overworked and overloaded and overwhelmed. Okay. They also wanted you in this clumsy, careless, reckless, taking foolish, blind leaps of faith to do things as well. Spirit is saying they wanted you to go in the wrong direction, make the wrong choices. They wanted you indecisive, chaotic energy. Okay? This group could now be, yeah, they're in regret. They're in regret. Spirit saying what I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity here. What I'm telling you here. You could know the truth about this. You could have spoke some type of truth or clarity or found out some type of truth or clarity. This group of individuals who have been collaborating together for the purposes of money, they're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret here, okay? Because I'm telling you, they've been working on something for a very long time. They've been working a very long time, collective, to sacrifice you, okay? And this is a failed sacrifice here, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they're in regret about something. They're the ones feeling like fools now. They're the ones who have, went in the wrong direction, made the wrong decisions, okay? Took the wrong leaps of faith here. Yeah, I told you. They are in this devil energy. This energy, yeah, they invested a lot of time, energy, effort, okay? For the purposes of money. These are some greedy, materialistic, possessive, controlling, manipulative, narcissistic as individuals who were only doing what they were doing for the purposes of money. That's the reason why this devil energy is here. The devil is toxicity, it's bad habits, it's addictions, it's addictive patterns of behavior, it's greed, it's materialism, it's narcissism, it's hatred, it's spitefulness, okay? It's possessive, it's controlling, okay? It's sinister, it's dark, it's evil, it's wicked. This is the energy that these people are in, okay? Because it was all about the money for them. Yeah, Spirit say again. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Spirit is telling you what I'm telling you is the truth. It's clarity. Okay? Look. Star. They could have been trying to do this to a star here. Look. The star with the Six of Wands here. Whoever you are shining brightly. Okay? Other people can see your light here, okay? You like the shooting star, honey. The sky is the limit. Some of you could be gaining a following or popularity, or you may be, well known in some type of way. You don't necessarily have to be, though, but you're definitely shining brightly. The star is all about hope. It's about faith, okay? Many different energies with the star energy, but with it coupled with the Six of Wands here, this talks about success, triumph, victory, public recognition here, okay? Look at this. With the Nine of Cups, okay? The Nine of Cups speaks to hopes, wishes, dreams coming true, Spirit is saying. Okay? This is the energy that you are in. Okay? This is the reason why these people want to sacrifice you, but death is in the reverse. They weren't able to make a change, and look what was in the reverse here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. You have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who is like desperate, has been desperately trying to get away with you. Okay, y'all need to understand that the Queen of Swords in the reverse is a cutthroat, ruthless, hateful, spiteful, gossiping, backbiting, backstabbing bitch. Okay, who only cares about money. She, as well as this Nine of Pentacles, is in the reverse. So whatever the attacks that she's been sending towards you was for the purposes of getting this money here. She's not getting this money here, but she definitely could still be sending these attacks towards you. Spirit is saying, yeah. Spirit side, that's the truth. That's clarity. It's also a Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. That's involved in this. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify death in a reverse. I keep seeing it. Ace of Swords. You look, Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune here and strength here. Whoever you are, you strong-willed, you're strong-minded. You're going to stand your ground. You have courage. You have faith. You have confidence. You know the truths and clarity. You've spoken the truth in clarity. This wheel is in the upright. It's turning in your favor. Okay, this is all about life cycles and changes and chances and fate and destiny and fortunes and different things. And you stand in your ground. You're staying strong. Spirit is saying, okay? Look, they wanted you dead because you know the truth. Spirit is saying. That's why I keep seeing the Ace of Swords. They wanted you dead because of some type of truth or some type of clarity here, okay? That you either know or that you spoke about, okay? Yeah. There could be some type of gossip or rumors circulating about somebody being stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, somebody being imprisoned or jailed here. Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, yeah. Somebody could have been... This Queen of Wands could have been, is also been working against you with that air sign here. Some type of gossip has been going around about somebody who got locked up or is getting locked up, or there's talks about somebody possibly getting locked up, okay? Because of a large amount of money. Something pertaining to a large amount of money. Yeah, there could be some type of tower moment going on with the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. Yeah. 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 And I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Hangman. There could be a water sign that is hanging around waiting on something. Okay? This has to do with something from the past or something that happened in the past with this Wheel of Fortune energy here. Okay? This wheel energy, this could have something to do with maybe something that was left for you or something like that, or what have you. Yeah, these people are in heartache. They're in heartbreak. They're in sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish over this situation. Spirit is saying they wanted you dead and gone, and they sat back and they waited to get word, okay, that you was gone here. Look at all them cards just fell out. That was the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. This could be a whole family. This could be your whole family. Friends of the family. Multiple families. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Yep, look at that. These are two cards that just fell on the floor. The Ten of Cups and the Lovers. So your entire family, a whole family here, as well as an ex-lover of yours, has been sitting back waiting on to get the word that you are dead. Okay? They're in mental conflict. They stressed, they worried, they depressed now. They're dealing with anxiety. They're having sleepless nights. And they're projecting that energy onto you. That's why you're having sleepless nights. Their life is chaotic. They're dealing with burdens, hardships, and problematic situations. That's the reason why they're sending that energy towards you. That's why I started off telling y'all what I was telling y'all in the beginning. That's not your damn energy. Send that shit back to whoever it is that it's coming from. Okay? Look, they're in mental conflict because of how they ultimately betrayed you. All these people stabbed you in your back. They betrayed you. They was disloyal to you. They sabotaged you. They ruined you. They committed a hate crime against you. They wanted there to be some type of fatal ending here. Yeah, look, the Magician here. I told you they've been doing spell work, witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo here. The Queen of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person could be a witch practitioner. This person been doing some type of spell work on you. Okay? Don't get it twisted though, because it's not just women, because There, I matter of factly know that there are male warlocks. There are, there's men. There's, first of all, well, when it comes to me, and I'm gonna say this because y'all could be dealing with the same thing as well. A lot of times, like those of you who just like has more than one person who is targeting you, for those of you who are targeted individuals, a lot of you assume that it's only one in particular person who's doing spell work on you if you know that someone is doing spell work on you. You understand what I'm saying? It's multiple people. It's multiple people. Because I matter of factly know that there was a male witch practitioner that was doing spell work on me. Okay? I never forget when I first started being targeted, and I was still in the process of like researching things, studying things, trying to not to lose my damn mind and figuring out, trying to figure out what the hell was going on and everything, y'all. I'll never forget, and being my ex was still living in the same household at that time, when I first started being targeted. So, it was like heavy gang stalking, that shit, noise harassment, all this other kind of shit. And so they had, this was during the time when they had the frequencies of really, really high. Okay. This is the reason why you have to listen to the words that come out of people's mouth. Okay. Whether they're talking directly to you or not. Okay. Because a lot of like the gang stalkers and different things like that, many of them don't naturally have telepathic communication abilities. Okay, I naturally have telepathic communication abilities, so I don't have to say anything. I can think. You know what I'm saying? Which is how real telepathy works, right? But people who don't naturally have, now they, this is how they communicate with them, using synthetic telepathy. Okay, so basically the government has figured out how to basically mock, copy, um, real telepathy. Okay, those of us who are actually telepathic, we don't need no machines, we don't need no ritual, no seance, no demonic device, no AI, no nothing like that. Okay, the government has figured out how, like, they basically, that's what synthetic telepathy is. Okay, it basically mocks telepathy, but they're using artificial intelligence to do it. They're using machinery. Okay, robots, computers to do it, but it mocks actual telepathy. Okay, this is what they use. The same way that they send the V2K, the voice to skull, whatever you want to call it. I call it synthetic telepathy to you. That's how they also communicate with the gang stalkers, the same way. But the gang stalkers who are not naturally telepathic, they will speak out loud to the people that they are talking to. You ever be listening to someone? Sometimes some of you might see it or hear it even online. I do all the time. You could even be in the, in front of someone. Okay, you ever be listening to someone or talking to someone, um and 1 minute it sounds like they're talking to you, and then another minute it's like they're talking to somebody who ain't even there. It's like, who the fuck was you just talking to? You know what I'm saying? They just break in the conversation and say something, you know, off the wall, almost like they got Tourette's or some shit, then just yell down some other shit. They're speaking out loud to the handlers or whomever is feeding them the information and different shit or whatever. So I said all of that to say, for you to understand what I'm getting ready to say. When I first started being targeted, me and my ex were still in the same household together before me and my daughter moved or what have you. And I heard her speak out loud. She wasn't talking to me, but I heard her speaking out loud to her handlers, whomever she was communicating with, or whatever. She said, her exact words, y'all, and y'all need to understand, my mind is literally like a tape recorder, okay? I can repeat conversations verbatim, okay? It's the same thing with, I also have a photographic memory as well. But anyway, so anything I've seen, anything I heard, it's like a recorder. It's like literally deep in my subconscious. Okay, like, but anyway, so her exact words, and remind you, we wasn't having a conversation. She wasn't talking to me, but I'm hearing her. She's not on the phone, anything like that. I'm hearing her speak out loud. She said her exact words is, she said, he said that he can hear anything as quiet as a whisper. Okay, now, and it was interesting because when I first started being targeted, um, I was trying to find different ways to cope with. A lot of people have mental breakdowns from this shit that goes on, okay? But I was trying to find, because I was, like I said, at the beginning of me being targeted, I was still studying and researching what the fuck is going on. Why is this happening? There's got to be a logical fucking explanation for everything, right? This is the mindset I'm in while trying to cope with what I'm dealing with, right? And I'm seeing all these different things that's happening around me or whatever, whatever. So, when she said that, I used to do this thing when I first started being targeted. Anytime, because they have this thing where anytime you just like in your regular energy, having your natural thoughts, they can stop your thoughts and forcibly implant the thoughts that they want you to have. Okay, they can, and they're what they're doing is they're tapping into energy is in everything, including your body. Okay, they're tapping into the frequencies of your body, your minds. Okay, to be able to do this. Okay, and it's being done with technology, y'all. Okay, there's certain things, and a lot of people, it's a combination of a lot of different things. I can matter of factly tell you what you're dealing with, that spell work, and then the other things that you're dealing with is a manipulation of energy, frequencies, technology, and it's machinery, artificial intelligence that's being used to do that. Okay, um, so one of the ways that I learned to cope is when they would do certain things to like beam certain things at me, I would begin to chant. I would either pray or I would begin to chant, and I repeat the same chant over and over and over again. Okay, in my head, and I never forget because like again, like I said, the same day that I heard my ex say this, she said, "I'm tired of hearing the same thing." This is how I knew that they could hear my own thoughts because I wasn't saying anything out loud. And what was the chant? What was I saying? I think I was just saying I was saying something simple like I black bind and I rebuke all evil, wicked, demonic entities this he's working against me. And I would say it over, I would chant it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, or what have you. And I was doing it quietly. So this one in particular day, like I said, my ex went on the phone. Nobody else was in the house. She wasn't talking to me, but she was close enough where I can hear her. And she ended up speaking out loud, and she said, "I'm tired of hearing the same thing." Whatever it was that I was chanting, she was like, she was talking to her handlers or whoever she was communicating with. She said, "I'm tired of hearing the same thing over and over again." This is how I knew that they could hear even my thoughts. Okay? Um, because I was repeating, I wasn't even saying it out loud. I was repeating the chant over and over and over again in my mind. And this is how it that helped me to cope and to stay in control of my own thoughts. Okay? So those of you who are being targeted, that's something you can do. Okay, anytime you feel like, anytime you feel like feelings, thoughts, visions, okay, and it be like motion picture, you know what I'm saying, come to you, and you know them not your thoughts, them not your feelings or whatever. I don't care, pray. They will try to chant, come up with you some type of chant, okay, of some kind, whether it's a prayer, whether it's like a spiritual meditation type of chant. Come up with you a chant and say it over and 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 over again, and that will help to block it. Also, those of you who are dealing with, and you all can look these things up, like I said, I call it synthetic telepathy. Others who have looked into this and done research on this, they have called it the voice of God weapon. They have called it V2K. They have called it voice to skull. You can look up any of those terms, okay, to look up what I'm talking to you about, how they tap into the frequencies of your mind. What I have noticed, I learned this early on, okay, and I don't think I ever told you all about it, but the surefire way to stop the voice to skull, the V2K, the synthetic telepathy, whatever you want to call it, is to speak out loud. Okay? Speak out loud. I do it all the time. Okay? Speak out loud. No matter, don't sit back and because when you're being targeted, they're literally like, it feels like somebody's possessing your body. They're stopping your, blocking your feelings, blocking your natural thoughts. When you're a targeted individual, if you notice, anytime you're relaxed, you're not thinking about what you're going through, what you're dealing with. If you notice, you'll get this rush of this almost like attack energy. Okay? And it happens all the time. You can be watching, trying to watch a movie, and all of a sudden you bombarded with this energy. You could be reading, y'all. It happens when I'm reading something. It happens when I'm writing something. Okay? They will interfere. Okay? Because you're not focused on, they want you in this paranoid state, scared state, worried state of mind, fearful state of mind. So they bombard you with thoughts and feelings like, oh, I'm under attack. Oh, I'm being hurt. Oh, nobody loves me. Oh, everybody's working against me. They want you to have low self esteem. They want you to have low confidence. They want you, and they will even use it to send derogatory statements towards you. They will call you bitches. They will call you whores. They will call you ugly, dumb, stupid. You stank. You just the most, you nasty, you a freak, like the most any derogatory thing that they could say about, they beam that shit towards you, and it's meant to tear you down. I learned early when I was being targeted to speak out loud. Why? Because when you speak out loud, the the artificial intelligence that they're using to do it stops, because it can't listen to you and record what you're saying and beam shit to you at the same time. So anytime you're being bombarded with energy and you feel like these are thoughts and feelings that are not your own, speak out loud. There's nothing wrong with you speaking out loud. Now, if you talking to yourself and you answer yourself, I'm gonna need you to go and seek help. Okay? But you like just speaking out loud. Okay, like if you sitting up and I don't care if you watching a movie, it don't matter what you say out loud, and you feel like you're being bombarded with energy that is not of your own, thoughts that is not of your own, feelings that is not of your own, speak out loud. You can say anything. Oh, I'm tired of dealing with this or whatever, just speak out loud about anything. Speak out loud about anything, and it will stop the voice to skull immediately, because it's like it can't listen to you and record what you're saying. And I started doing that for one. I actually started doing it because I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna own this shit. I'm not supposed to sit back in silence and let you take over my mind and my fucking body. If you can hear my thoughts and you can change my, and all this other kind of shit, then I'm gonna speak out loud. I'm not gonna sit here in silence and let you invade and violate my privacy and my mind to try to steal my fucking thoughts, change my fucking thoughts and feelings. I'm gonna speak out loud on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to relay a goddamn thing to no goddamn body, because I'm gonna speak out loud on purpose. That way I know you can hear me, bitch, loud and clear. And when I learned to do that, it's when you're speaking out loud, like I said, it stops the voice to go skull. But what you'll notice is your ears will start itching. When your ears itch and you are triggered to like have to scratch your ear or dig in your ear or something like that or what have you, that's them telling you that the powers that be can hear you. I don't give a fuck who hear me, because the mere fact that you can hear me in the privacy of my own fucking home, bitch, is the problem. Now don't worry, I'll wait on you bitches to come and repeat anything. And I do mean anything that I have said in the privacy of my own home by my motherfucking self, bitch. Please do. I've been waiting 10 years. I don't give a fuck who hear me. The Pope, the President, the police, or any goddamn thing else. Because you ain't got the right to be invading and violating people in the privacy of their own motherfucking home. And if you tapping into their phones and their computers and their laptops and their TVs and all the other smart devices to fucking hear them, bitch, that is the problem. So I don't give a fuck what you hear. I'm speaking out loud on purpose so you can hear me loud and clear. Now please repeat something I said. in the privacy of my own home by myself. Speak. Those of you who are being targeted, speak out loud. It will stop the voice to score. I don't give a damn if you got to do it all day. Now, don't it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything. Now, don't be all out in public, in professional places, being the most. But you can still do it in public. Just do it in a lower tone. Like when you're in the privacy of your own home, you can speak as loud as you hear me speaking now. If you're out in public or what have you, don't have yourself out there looking weird, looking crazy, because this here is literally designed to make it appear that a person has mental illness. That's why they set it up like that. That's why a lot of people don't believe it, because when people do speak out about it, you know what I'm saying? If you notice, they all have the same scripted response. Oh, how do you know who's doing it? Who's doing it? Where are they at? I think you need to speak to someone. I think giving you that old subtle you're crazy ass type of things. Oh, it's in your head. I hate that one there. How the fuck it ain't been in your goddamn head all the years before the year you knew that you, if that was the case, you understand what I'm saying? If you decided to be paranoid fucking schizophrenic, it would have been known when the fuck you was a teenager. You understand? Nobody gets middle age, full goddamn grown, and all of a sudden become paranoid fucking schizophrenic. Not unless you done got on, you'd have been laced with some shit and got on some real bad goddamn drugs that really fucked up the cells in your damn brain and your mind. And you could go through some functions of some shit that made appear for it to be schizophrenia or some shit like that. But usually those type of diagnoses is found in your teens and your early 20s. Okay. You didn't wake up one damn day when you was fucking 35, 40 years old and became paranoid fucking schizophrenic. Okay? It's not in your mind. This is shit that habitual liars could not even fathom, couldn't even make up. You literally have to be going through this shit to explain it to somebody. There are people who matter of factly hate the government with a passion right now. People who are habitual liars right now, they lie about everything. That could not make this up if it wasn't actually going on. Nobody wakes up one day and just decides to make this type of shit up. It's absurd. What is the point? And ask yourself, why would a person have to lie? And it's as Paul is it is as appalling as the day that you wake up and you look around and you realize you have no friends, you have no family, you have no lover. Now, before you started being targeted, you probably couldn't get people to stop hollering at you. Want your phone number, wanting to fuck with you, even fake friends. I don't care. It don't mean that these had to be good lovers, good friends, or even good family members. You still had them though, until you woke up and you realized that you was being targeted, and you woke up that one day and realized there was nothing and nobody around you. You had nobody. There wasn't one person that you could call for a shoulder to cry on to help you at all. It's literally designed that way. But anyway, I said all that to say that when I was first being targeted, I literally heard my ex saying that, and that's one of the main things that I learned to teach myself when I first started being targeted. Okay, because I'm not the type of person, as much as I come on here and talk to you all about a lot of shit and this matter, but that's why I tell y'all, when I have something to say, it's important. It's meant to be the fuck said. Otherwise, I'm actually quiet. I observed way more than I speak. And if I have to go off about something, oh baby, yeah, anybody that tell you, I will snap, crack, in the fuck pile. I am the one who, gonna ride for the underdog, speak up and stand up for other people. You know what I'm saying? Whether I know them or not, whether I'm cool with them or not, when some shit is just fucked up. That's just who I am. But for the most part, I'm quiet and I actually observe more than I speak. Okay, and I tolerate a lot. So when I do pop off, it's a lot that's done built the fuck up. You done fuck with me too long and rub me in the wrong fucking way for me to pop off when I do pop off. But I'll never forget that. She said, I'm getting tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over again. Because the people who were listening to me, they were tired of hearing me do the chant. They were tired of hearing me do the prayers. Okay? And then she said she went on talking to the people, speaking out loud. Okay? Because she was responding back out loud to the people who was communicating with her telepathically. Well, with the synthetic telepathy. And then that's when I heard her say, he said he can hear anything as small as a whisper. Collective. That means even if you are whispering, even if you're not saying a thing at all and you are thinking, they can hear it and they can record it. So when I knew that, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking speak out loud. That way you ain't got to worry about such and such saying, relaying such and such. Bitch, I'm gonna say it out loud so I know you can hear me loud and clear. And then I'm gonna tell you, run tell that. Now run tell that. Because I meant what the fuck I said. And I'm still sitting here waiting on you, bitch, to repeat any damn thing that I done said in the privacy of my own goddamn home. And whenever you the fuck get through and you ready to go stand in court before an honorable sitting fucking judge and tell the judge all how you heard me say X, Y, and Z in the privacy of my own motherfucking home of information that you have obtained unwarrantedly, bitch, I would love to be a fly on the goddamn wall on that day. Mm-hmm. I'm coming to court in my Sunday's best, bitch. But they ain't about that life. They ain't gonna do that. So see, then you have to learn how, as a targeted individual, to also to cope. You have to flip they shit on them. When it comes to the government, flip that shit. Flip they rules, regulations, and the fuck bylaws on them. Yeah, that's how you deal with them. Ain't no need to get upset. Ain't no need to raise your voice. Ain't no none of that. You ain't got to be ignorant, belligerent. No, none of that shit. They are you. You say you right? Oh, you the bad bitch. You the big bad wolves, right? Oh, you running, ruling, and controlling everything, right? Well, ain't you the same motherfuckers that created the rules, regulations, and bylaws? That means them motherfuckers apply to you too. So let's run through that shit. Use they shit on them. And then you can you know holler at me about what the hell you got to say to me. That's how you do that. But any of y'all dealing with voice to score or any of that or whatever, speak out loud. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. After that, after they realized that I figured out about that, they got to the point, y'all, when you're meditating and praying is fucking hard, y'all. It is hard when you are a targeted individual. Have you ever, are you, if you are a targeted individual, you know what I mean. And you praying, and you're focusing on praying, or you meditate, okay? And you know when you meditate, you supposed to, you gotta quiet the mind and really be focused on the meditation and centering your energy, y'all. They will do everything to distract you. They will beam things in your mind, from sexual things to violent things to just all kinds of things, anything to distract you. They will even trigger your children. Now, your children might not have bothered you all damn day long. They will trigger your children. They will trigger your pets. They will trigger complete fucking strangers, your neighbors, anything. As a targeted individual, have you ever been praying or meditating and then all of a sudden your children get yelling and screaming and bumping and banging and their TV up way loud. Or they stumping and bumping back and forth. They slamming the refrigerator door. They just gotta come and ask you a question. Somebody knock at the door. Your cats and your dogs acting all weird, jumping all over stuff, knocking shit down. Distraction to get a reaction. It's being done on purpose. They can't stand for you to pray. Have any of you who are targeted individuals been praying or meditating and you start dozing off, going to sleep? That's on purpose. Now, remind you, when you up, you can't get to sleep. They depriving you of sleep. They cause you insomnia. But be focused on doing something like praying and meditating. All of a sudden, you are more drowsy than you have ever been before. You don't even know you dozing off. You just been a smooth dozed off, went to damn sleep. Same thing if you're listening to anything like scriptures, uh, 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 um, the gospel, anything like that. All of a sudden, you will get hella drowsy. They don't want you listening to it. They don't want you listening to anything uplifting that's going to help you cleanse or heal your energy or anything like that. These people are sick to death. They're sick in the head. They are the true definition of mental illness. But I never forget that. I said all that to say, y'all, we're going to move along, honey. But I said all that to say that I never forget that. It's a lot of things I know that I ain't told y'all. You understand what I'm saying? The high priestess don't speak about everything they know, okay? I just keep it in, compartmentalized in my mind. Just know I know, bitch. I never forget that. So, and I also said that because I matter of factly know that there's witches in my supposed family who has been doing spell work on me, okay? And I matter of factly know that the cult leader is a masculine, and they were also using a male witch practitioner to do spell work on me or what have you. There's military officials that's involved as well, who been like tracking you, tracing you. The military officials are the ones that they use it to even, between the military officials and the CIA are the ones that they use to even target you in the first place, set you up to be targeted, get you blacklisted, get you red flag, get you put on the government's watch list, all those things. Okay, and then they have these they branch off the other duties of maintaining the targeting to these private security agencies. Okay, y'all ever heard of SIS program? Okay, look that up. SIS. Okay, it's a lot of different things. Okay, this shit been going on. I believe that the gang stalking headquarters is in Texas. No bullshit. It could be several different branches, but I damn sure know they got one in Texas, and this is the reason why a lot of the biggest staged events happen in the biggest states, and it's always the same ones. It's Texas, it's Florida, it's California, it's New York. They do staged events in other places, but your biggest states is where the biggest staged events happen. Okay, no bullshit. We're gonna get back to the reading, but I just wanted to tell y'all that. Okay. So for those of you all who is having to deal with or is dealing with voice to skull and mind manipulation, thought manipulation, dream manipulation, differently, speak out loud. Speak out loud. Okay. There's something with the power supply. Didn't I tell you this is sitting here on the 10 of Wands with the Fool here? They're doing something with the power supply here. Okay, I told you it's all energy, it's all frequencies. Okay, we're talking about electromagnetic frequencies. EMPs, EMFs. Okay. This is how they have use the remote neural monitoring, the neurolinguistic programs. It's microwave weapons, directed energy weapons. Okay, what do you think silent weapons, touchless torture weapons are? This is how they get away with abusing people so much, because the abuse that they are doing to you is emotional, it's psychological, and different things like that, or what have you. So then when you go to speak out about it and you're like, oh, such and such and such is doing such to me, you know what I'm saying? Most people, when you talk about abuse, they're like, oh, where the bruise at? Where the scar? Where the mark? Where the this? That? You understand what I'm saying? It's set up like that on purpose, okay? They're using the power supply, okay, to do something. Spirit, clarify this hierophant energy. with the Two of Swords. Hierophant, Two of Swords. Yeah, Spirit say this is organized crime. I told you, and like I've told you all many times before, organized crime is run, ruled, and controlled by the government, by wealthy elite individuals. Okay, yeah, true enough, and this is the reason why all these low level, low life, low vibrational, they get mad as fuck at me. They absolutely means nothing to me, bitch. I don't care nothing about how you feel, about what you think about me, about what you feel about me. You are not the authorities, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You can say what you want to say. Technically, it's not even my business because you're entitled to your own opinion, bitch. You can feel however you want to feel. You can think whatever the fuck you want to feel. I can't take that away from you. What you don't have the right to do is to attack me or my child in any capacity. But you can think and feel whatever the fuck you want to. Bitch, that's not even my business. That's a personal problem. As a matter of fact, don't even send me no subliminal message as to how you feel. I ain't no subliminal bitch. Bitch, I don't do no hand signs and no symbolisms and no codes and gestures. And I come direct with it. Y'all with all that shit. Keep that shit to yourself. That's another thing they do when you're talking to an individual. For some reason, they want to convince you so bad. They want you, it's like they want to convince you and want you to believe what they believe about you. Bitch, that is your opinion, your thoughts. I ain't got to think about myself the way you think about me, so you can keep that subliminal shit to yourself. Your subliminal threats, your subliminal one, all that shit. Keep it to yourself, bitch, because I don't care. So it's a whole lot of low life, low level, low vibrational people who are recruited to attack you, but they, child, they don't mean nothing. They're not funding the operation. They didn't orchestrate the operation, organize it, plot it, plan it. They didn't none of that. They doing what they're doing to you for them to get incentives. Bitch, where your boss at? I fuck with bosses. You understand? Where your boss at? That's why when I first started being targeted, I smooth went over all they damn head, bitch. I'm contacting bosses directly, bitch. The feds, goddamn politicians, presidents, and some more shit. You ain't got to be ignorant, stupid. I asked them, is it a problem? Have I done something wrong? If so, hey, let's talk about it. Conversation rule a nation. What can I do to rectify it? Ain't nobody had nothing to say. That was years and years ago. I even wrote previous fucking presidents and different shit. District attorneys and some more shit. I mean, let me know. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody had nothing to say, bitch. So why the fuck would I care anything about some low life, low vibrational ass gang stalker, bitch? You the fool. You the one look like a dummy for stepping and fetching for the damn man for damn incentives. Some of these people I just look at, I just shake my head. They really think they be bothering me, and I be appalled that they even be allowing these folks to control them like that. But they know the ones to pick, honey, because they couldn't pay me nothing to do this shit. I wouldn't be a part of this shit to do this to one of my worst enemies. Let alone a complete damn stranger. It is absurd. But Spirit say it's organized crime. It's organized crime. And all organized crime is being run, ruled, controlled, and funded by your governments. By the wealthy elite, wherever it is that you are from. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? Spirit, clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, okay? So this group, they're in disappointment and regret, okay? Yeah. Something about homicide and lies here, yeah, because their justice is here. Because they're dealing with some type of legal situations here. Mm-hmm. They've been trying to commit a homicide against you, Spirit is saying. They could have even partook in other blood sacrifices and homicides here, okay? They also participated in a lot of lies. They told a lot of lies, Spirit is saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've been, that was meetings. They've been having these secret meetings with one another. Meeting up, linking up, teaming up, okay? Plotting, planning, scheming, all of that. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab this card. Uh-huh. So they've been having these meetings. And they're in disappointment. They're in regret. They're in sadness. They're in loss about something. Look, they're trapped. One of these people could belong to some type of cult, coven, secret society. Somebody in their group may have gotten locked up. Maybe it's one of their witch practitioners. Maybe it's one of their warlocks or their witches, or just another member within the group that they belong to. Or they could just be feeling trapped and stuck and restricted and unable to move or get out of a situation, okay? But they wanted you trapped. They wanted to entrap you. This is the reason why they have been so vigorously. They've been at something for like 7 to 10 years, Spirit is saying. Yeah. Because they're in this devilish toxic energy. They were trying to entrap you for money, Spirit is saying. Now they're the ones that are trapped. Mm-hmm. They tried to, look at this. Wow. They tried to set up some type of crime of passion. Crime of passion and serial killer flipped over together. They could have tried to use that ex-lover of yours was supposed to sacrifice you, and it was a failed attempt. Then they could have tried to catfish you with somebody else that was supposed to sacrifice you, and it was a failed attempt. But they want you dead because you know the truth, because you're speaking some type of truth here. Yeah, they wanted there to be some type of crime of passion against you. And you need to understand that a crime of passion, a lot of time when you hear crime of passion, I believe it's the word passion that kind of throw everybody off, that make you assume that a crime of passion don't always have to be, say, a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Okay, passion, any type of passion that is behind the crime that somebody is committing, makes it a crime of passion. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, y'all have suffered abuse and neglect, Spirit is saying. Look at this in your home. Abuse, neglect, home. You could have had somebody in your life who was abusing and neglecting you. This could have been physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, psychologically, in your home. Some type of abuse and neglect in the home. But this death is in the reverse. Okay? So somebody was not successful with sacrificing you, Spirit is saying. Somebody wasn't successful. Also, if there was something, a home that was like left to someone or something, something is hidden. Or somebody has something hidden in your home, or hid something in your home. There's also something that is missing from your home. Somebody took something from your home. Yeah. These people are accomplices. They're partners in crime, Spirit is saying. Mm-mm. I'm also seeing life insurance. Somebody could have took a life insurance policy out on you. This could be the reason why they were so hell-bent on sacrificing you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, this is a man-made disaster. This is a man-made disaster, Spirit is saying. They created this mess. These individuals could have even faked your death. They could have lied and said that you were dead. Remember the lies card came out on this group as well? Yeah, something about a gift. You see fake death and gift. Somebody faked your death in order to take a gift that rightfully belonged to you. Mm-hmm. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? What other messages do I need to share with the collective, Spirit? Somebody is burning evidence. Somebody's burning evidence. Okay? Because they're dealing with a lot of burden. See, this is the reason. This is what I was talking about in the beginning. The chaotic energy that you're feeling, the burdensome energy that you're feeling, this is their energy. They're just projecting it onto you. They've been in your energy so long, they're projecting that energy heavily onto you. But they are, in fact, dealing with a lot of burdens, hardships, and problematic situations. Okay? Why? Because the truth and the clarity that came out about other people's deaths that they partook in, other people that they sacrificed, as well as what they have been doing to you. They know you know the truth. Okay, they were foolish. They were the ones that was careless and reckless and foolishly took a leap of faith to do the things that they did. Now they're dealing with burdens and hardships and problematic situations. Okay, they've been manipulating some type of power supply of some kind. Somebody's burning some evidence. Okay, whoever this hierophant is here, that made some type of knee-jerk decision, bad decision, went in the wrong direction. With this organized crime here, I'm seeing trash here. Somebody's throwing something away, getting rid of something, tossing something out as well. So they're burning things, burning evidence. They're throwing things in the trash as well. This group is in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret in these meetings that they're steady having, because shit is falling apart. Things are falling into pieces. Spirit is saying, yeah. Spirit, clarifying the seven of coins with the devil and trapped. Somebody could be breaking a contract, or somebody is trying to break some type of contract. Seven of coins, the devil. Yeah, look, toxic. These individuals are toxic. Spirit, I'm telling you, that's the devil energy. Toxicity. Spirit, clarify death in reverse, ace of swords, abuse and neglect. I'm seeing a hater. These people have been hating on you. You're emotionally intelligent. There's something about your emotional intelligence, okay? As to why they were not successful with sacrificing you, okay? I'm seeing don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear something, Spirit is saying. Yeah. These people have made some bad choices. Your entire family, multiple families, friends of the families, exes, everybody that collaborated and worked together and teamed up and linked up and schemed up together against you. They made some bad choices. Spirit is saying. That's the reason why this is a man-made disaster. Spirit is saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay. So we're gonna get a few more messages because this has gone on a little bit longer than I expected. But I needed to give y'all that energy. I mean that those messages from Spirit. Okay. I'm led by Spirit, honey. Okay. So when Spirit leads me to tell y'all about something that can help y'all, heal y'all, waking y'all, uplift y'all, okay, in some type of way, then I'm gonna do so. Okay. So I'm seeing cloak here. Concealment. These people are cloaking themselves. Spirit is saying they're cloaking themselves. They're false persons anyway. So they're fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating con artists that's wearing masks. But they're cloaking themselves in your energy. They're concealing themselves in your energy. They need your energy. Trying to feed off your energy. Okay, trying to steal your energy from you here. Okay, look, pentacle, respect here. I told you, they wanted some type of respect. They wanted some type of money. Okay, yeah, and this is the reason why they crossed these boundaries with you. Spirit is saying this is all about money here. Yeah, look at this, rituals. They're doing rituals here. It's a group of them. Invocation here. I told you it's been heavy, very strong magic. And depending on who y'all are, like I said not that long ago, there is more than one witch, warlock, witch practitioner, witch doctor that's doing work on you. Some of you, depending on who you are, some of y'all got celeb from people, witches in your family, to witches who are friends of the family. So some of y'all had exes that was doing spell work on y'all. Some of y'all got these cult leaders doing spell work on y'all. Some of y'all got celebrities doing spell work on y'all. Some of y'all is all of the above. Some of y'all have whole satanic, demonic, devil worshiping cults. The whole cult is in. on doing spell work on you. Yeah. There's that air sign again. There's definitely an air sign that is of significance here, okay? This is interesting because this says imagination here. With this air here, wow, I never seen this face here up in the clouds here. But this face here in the clouds here, they're blowing something here, okay? Yeah, these are witches here, and it's interesting. If you see here, it says north, east, south, west here, but you see the witch on the broom here at the tip of that with the air here. This person, first of all, you got an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then we got hex here with banishment. There's an air sign who put some type of hex on you to banish you in some type of way. But with this, with the what you call it thing here, that's got north, east, south, west here, there are witches in various different areas in the north and the east and south and the west that's doing spell work on you. But there is definitely a strong air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who put some type of hex on you to banish you in some type of way. Okay? This could be like a group of secret seven witches or something like that. It could be multiples of them, okay? And don't confuse that with, just like you got the witches, you got the warlocks, you got witch practitioners, okay? You got the cult leaders, okay? Who, as well as people in these cults, individuals that's doing spell work on you, okay? Don't confuse that with those of them who are behind the scenes and also directing negative energy your way and manipulating technology from behind the scenes with artificial intelligence and spyware. Because that shit is going hand in hand together. It's colliding together. You understand what I'm saying? They're doing both. Okay? So for those of you, I'll give you an example. For those of you who are targeted individuals, anytime, like, say, have you ever been, like, say, doing something, like they sent you some type of subliminal message or something, or say you might have heard something online, or you could be watching TV that says something in particular, or you think something all of a sudden that's like on point or something, and all of a sudden something, a ring, ding, a bing in your house, your phone might vibrate, your phone might ring. If you got your notifications like on some type of ringer, it'll all of a sudden go off. Something, a chime, something, a ring, a ding, a beam in some type of way. That's manipulation of technology. That's not spell work. Okay? A lot of people, most people don't understand. This gonna throw some of y'all for a loop. Even though your archangels and your guardian angels exist and send certain signs and symbolisms towards you, like, to you and different things like that or what have you, even those things exist, you'll need to understand when it comes to, just like speaking of Lucifer and the powers of it, everything has been flipped, reversed, and perverse. You understand what I'm saying? So it is often said that Lucifer mimics God. Okay? Basically does anything, try to do anything that God can do. Okay? And just do it in a different way. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of you all don't know that you're being manipulated. You hear people all the time, like, there's people that I say it's so ridiculous because they force themselves to see it. Some people set their phones to go off at a certain time, make something ring a ding a bing while they're doing a video, and they be like, oh, confirmation. It's not the fuck confirmation when you literally set that shit up to fucking go off like that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time where they're talking, oh, like right now, I'm like, up 12:39 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Angel number 12:39 on the clock. Now they don't memo tell you what the fuck that means. You know what I'm saying? They tell you to look at the fuck up because they just randomly saying some shit. Oh, 11:11 portal. Oh, 7:7. They don't understand. Some of that shit is being manipulated by technology. I'm just be real with you. Okay? It doesn't happen like that. It does happen. When it happens, you not thinking about it. You not particularly like right now. I'm sitting here with you all right now, and say my daughter come in here and say, uh, "Hey, mama, can I get a snack before bed?" And I might look at the clock, and it's just a random look at the clock because I'm trying to see how late it is, how close it is to your bedtime, and you asking for this sweet before bed. And if I happen to look at the clock and say the clock say it's 11:11, spirit, that's spirit, okay. But I'm just sitting here, and you know, when like as I'm recording this video, it's a timer that's going to tell you how long the video been going so far, okay. And I look up and be like, 12527 on the clock right now. What the fuck? That's not no fucking sign. That is not spirit. You're making shit up. But people do this. Okay? Damn commercial pop on. You know what I'm saying? And be like, synchronicities. You know, while they're talking, a damn dog will bark. Up. That's a sign. No, the fuck it's not. My nose is itching. Did you ever think about the fact that before the fuck you started being targeted, your nose never fucking itched a day before in your life? That's one of the things that they do as a targeted individual. When your nose get the itching or whatever, you're triggered to scratch your nose. Okay? That's something else people don't know. These people have technologies that can literally control your limbs, control your organs, okay? And I know a lot of you are, it probably sounds weird because you're like, nah, fuck that. I'm in control of my goddamn self or whatever. It literally could be anything. If you're sitting up watching something like a tarot video right now, whatever, you just listening to the video and say for whatever reason you just overwhelmingly get horny. That is not your fucking energy. There was nothing you were thinking about or doing in the moment. As a matter of fact, you're doing something that technically, you know what I'm saying? It, you wouldn't even in the energy of being turned on by anything. That's not your energy. That's been projected to you. If you are extremely wet for no reason at all, and I'm talking below the waist, that is being controlled. Sounds weird, I know. So when things happen like your nose is itching, that is something that is used. Listen at the word nose. No, this they're either telling you that they know about something or telling you no to something when your nose is itching. Okay, the game stalkers use all this when you see them rubbing their chin or scratching the chin, they're in. They're subliminally telling you they're in. Your ear get the itching and you trigger to scratching your ear. They're subliminally telling you they can hear you. The patting on the head, the rubbing of the head, that's a subliminal message as well. The covering of the mouth or the symbolism, that's, you know, stop talking, be quiet, you know, things like that. That was the whole reason and behind the mask being worn during the pandemic and different things. Everybody was wearing a mask, okay? Everybody's mouth was covered. It was about subliminally telling people don't talk, don't speak, don't tell the secrets, okay? There was other shit going on behind the scenes. All subliminal, okay? All subliminal. Just as subliminal as all the other hand signs and symbolisms that you see. You're looking at somebody and they're positioned in a certain way and you only can see one eye, that's a subliminal. Whether their hair is over one eye or whether they're only showing half of their face on the camera, showing one eye, that's the one eye subliminal. Or why they're talking, they're doing this, that's the three sixes, 666. Okay? The Masonic hand symbol, this is not even a comfortable pose, but you literally see these motherfuckers standing like this all the time. Or doing this when they speak. This is all hand signs and symbols that they done fucking came up with, okay? What about the one finger to the temple, upside the temple? These are all fucking subliminal, and they all doing the same shit. And I'm like, y'all just dumb. Why are y'all all walking around doing the same dumb shit? It's so same sign, same symbol. They do it in the same way. And these people right here, they swear they, awaken and aware and have no idea you being controlled with the fuck technology. Y'all, these people got access to technology that y'all can't even fathom, that you don't know nothing about yet. And some of it probably won't be rolled out into about 2030 on y'all ass and beyond. There's technology that already exists that you cannot fathom. No bullshit. Like seriously, it already exists. In the future, you literally, I'm telling you, don't believe me, just watch. I've already seen it. I already know it. In the future, actual devices will no longer exist. Hardware will no longer exist. Your phones, your watches, your computers, your tablets, your laptops, um, TVs, all of that shit is gonna be, it's gonna beam up right in front of you. It will not even actually be a device. So eco-friendly. We're saving the trees. They always come up with some reason as to, why this new, when they do decide to roll out the shit and tell you all about it, how this is going to help humanity and we're evolving. You ain't involved into that goddamn thing. Because with the shit that they come out with, trust and believe me, they don't care nothing about your comfort. They don't care nothing about your advancement of anything. That shit is all created and meant to control you, to manipulate you. No bullshit. There will literally be aircraft. I've already seen it. There will literally be aircraft that is invisible, that can go invisible. I seen that when I was way young. I seen that vision came to me before I was even awakened, and I never spoke on it because I didn't know who had it. And if some foreign country had it, I didn't want to speak about it. And if we had it, I didn't want to speak about, like, the United States had it, I didn't want to speak about it, you know because this might be some secret weapon we got or whatever, and I didn't want anybody else that would be against the United States, to get access to, or mimic it. So I didn't speak about it for a long time. It was kind of creepy anyway. But I've literally seen it. It goes invisible. So the whole deal that they got right now, where they get real hostile and call in the troops, and anybody fly into their airspace and shit, you won't even be able to sense that shit. Like, you won't even be able to detect it. You won't even be able to see it. It already exists. Submarines as well. Submarines are going to be able, they're going to be able to go invisible in the water. Okay, anyway. Different story for a different day, y'all. Somebody is either, I'm telling you, somebody in this group has already gotten locked up, or either these people, because the truth and the clarity is out, they're at risk of getting locked up. This is the reason why for the last 2 weeks, like, they've been doing things. Spirit is saying this group has been working against you for the last 7 to 10 years. Trying to kill you, but it's a failed sacrifice. Spirit is saying, because the death is in the reverse here. Okay, although this group is responsible for other people's deaths that have died, they have already successfully sacrificed other people who's already deceased. But the point is they were trying to sacrifice you. The death is in the reverse because they were not successful with sacrificing you, and this is the reason why they lied. Likely in a court of law, they faked your death and they lied and said that you were already deceased so they could steal some type of gift from you that rightfully belongs to you. Somebody in this group is either already imprisoned, in jail, or these people have gotten word that because the truth and the clarity is out, they're at risk for going to prison here. Yeah, because you got imprisonment and distant horizon here. Somebody also wants to imprison or hold hostage somebody's child as well. That shit was sick. That shit was sick. Behind that child was marriage, y'all. And courtship, in the courtship card. Why would there be child, marriage, and courtship behind imprisonment, distant horizon? Somebody is planning. They wanted to sacrifice you, and they were planning to hold your child hostage, or like have your child trafficked or like abducted and trafficked somewhere for an adult to like to marry them into like something that they would be trapped in, like some like this. Yeah, this shit is wild, man. Spirit, what else is going on here? Spirit, what is this? Ten of Wands, full energy. Ten of Wands, full energy. I'm telling you, they've been trying to sacrifice. Be careful about traveling as well, y'all. They could be, and this could be any type of travel, because I told you this is organized crime. So don't think they won't stage no damn event on y'all ass, okay? For those of you who thinking you safe on these damn planes and these trains and you know all these other modes of transportation and different things like that or whatever. Even those of you who have your own personal vehicles here, I'm seeing coffin and journey here. Somebody could have been waiting for somebody to take a journey, like trying to cause some type of catastrophic incident, an accident to kill someone or whatever. So y'all be careful with that. Okay. I just seen wealthy men, so they're definitely wealthy people who are involved here. Yeah, look, I told you. These people received some type of message of concern that's got them shook here. That's why they're burning evidence here. Something about what they were doing with the power supply or something here. Adjudication. This speaks to some type of judgment, decision, or action being taken here. Okay. This organized crime here. That's why somebody's like throwing something away. I'm also seeing a wealthy man here. Something is very significant to a wealthy man. Spirit, clarify the Three of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. These people all up in their head, honey. They all up in their thoughts. Some of them could want to go on a run. Some of them could try to give you some type of unexpected income. They're trying to like pay you off or, like silence you in some type of way here. Yeah, I'm seeing a family room here. Yeah, family room with unexpected income. Some of y'all could have family that may try to pay y'all off or pay y'all something here to try to keep you quiet, keep you from speaking out or something like that. Yeah, they lost something in a court of law here. Whatever, like you see, they took some type of falsification of documentations or informations or something in this courthouse here. Okay. Yeah, and things are falling apart for this group here. Things are falling into pieces. This is the reason why they're steady having these meetings. This is the reason why they're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Spirit is saying, yeah, they've been working hard for a very long time to cause someone bad health, to cause someone to be ill, to cause someone to die as well here. Spirit, what else is going on? Also, y'all keep a close eye on your children as well, because they also have been trying to, especially those of you who are targeting individuals, they've been trying to find ways to like break you down, cause you entire mental breakdown, especially for those of you who are targeting individuals and you're in your life purpose and you're striving towards fulfilling your destiny and you're in your calling and different things like that. Especially if you speak truth or clarity, they don't want you in that energy. So they've been looking for ways to like cause you some type of mental breakdown. Okay, this is another reason why they've been vigorously not only attacking you but your children as well. Okay, they've been trying to cause your children illness. They've been, or you know what I'm saying, they've been trying to cause your children a death, thinking if your child died that you would just lose all control, that you would have a mental breakdown, that you would give up on your life purpose, on your goals, that you would no longer try to achieve or accomplish anything, that you would no longer be able to be successful at anything like that or what have you. Okay, y'all make sure y'all take care of not only yourself and your own health, but your children and their health as well. Some of you all may have children who are sick, and professionals, persons in professional positions are sellouts, okay, and have lied to you. They're not telling you that maybe your children are sick or something like that or what have you. Okay, so y'all be very careful. Okay, be careful about your children being prone to accidents and different things like that or what have you. Okay. um Yeah, but these people, they've been sitting in expectation. I told you they've been sitting in expectation, waiting for something to happen here, okay? But something was a failed sacrifice here. They've been doing something, I'm telling you, for like 7 to 10 years. They've been waiting to get, rulings in their favor in this courthouse so they can steal something from you, so they can get some type of money. But they also have been sitting in expectation, waiting on you to die as well here, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing mature woman here. Spirit, clarify death in the reverse with a ace of swords. Yeah, whoever you are, you're meant to be a privileged lady, Spirit is saying. You are meant to be a privileged lady, a wealthy woman. And they don't want this, okay? There's something about you and your child as well. You could definitely be a divine feminine. You could have a child. Like, your child don't have to be like baby age. Like, your child could be of any age. Okay? Spirit, clarify. Be careful about some wealthy man, mature man coming into your life. There's this wealthy, mature man who's like sitting on this back burner. This person has been watching everything that's been going on for years, watching you, watching things go down, watching how things happen in different things. This person's been sitting on a back burner waiting to see if you get this wealth. If you get this wealth, this man is going to come into your life like they're your lover, like to marry you and be in a relationship with you. But he's literally been sitting back, plotting and planning and scheming, sitting on some type of back burner. Like, it's almost like you're not good enough unless you come into some type of wealth for him to be with you. But like, fuck that. If I'm not good enough to be with you, as my regular self, then I'm not gonna be worthy for your ass when I'm wealthy and I'm already rich, bitch. Like, what do you mean? So y'all be careful of that, okay? Y'all come into a lot. I don't like that energy. I do not like that energy. Person come into a large amount of money and then all of a sudden the love of your life show up supposedly. All of a sudden now you got, suitors that want to marry you. Nobody wants to marry you before. Nobody loved you before. All these damn years. You done wasted all your damn time and all your damn life and your body and your energy giving your love to people who did not love you, who did not care about you, who did not respect you, who could not protect you and do anything like that. But somehow, and then you've been single all this goddamn time, all these years you've been single, and you've been being targeted and game stalked and all this other kind of shit to sabotage and ruin your life. But somehow you come into a large amount of money, then here comes Mr. Wealthy Man. Here comes Mr. Mature Wealthy Man. They want to sweep you off your feet, and now you good enough to marry them. No, not at all. Sorry. It ain't gonna happen like that. I don't like that energy. Just like I don't like it when people, you hear a lot of other readers that make it seem like if you listen to them, they literally tie the two together. One ain't got anything to do with the other. But they literally make it seem, I hate it when people make it seem like a woman can't succeed unless she with a man. There's literally readers out here that be like, oh, you gon' divine feminine, you gonna come into this money and and your divine counterpart, divine masculine coming into your life. Fuck that. Because you are a beautiful person now. You are a good person now. Why in the hell you ain't got a divine masculine in your life now? Why is it that you got to come into wealth and abundance or some type of shit like that for a divine masculine to come into your life. Fuck that. Let his ass stay wherever the hell he at. Cause if I ain't worthy now, I ain't gonna be worthy the fuck then. But you literally have people out here like that who say shit like that. Like a woman can't be fulfilled or happy or pleased in life. Like a woman can't have a good, job, a career, stability and security and all of that unless she with a man. Listen to these readers. They say this shit all the time and they tie one thing in with the other. They make folks believe that oh, your career about to take off and you about to come into a lot of money and you gonna meet your true divine counterpart. Why the hell is all those are all separate fucking situations? One ain't got shit to do with the other. Love don't cost a damn thing. So what you're not gonna do is convince me that it takes me becoming some type of successful a business individual. It takes me being in a different tax bracket. It takes me having a lot of wealth to have a fucking divine masculine that obviously ain't the fuck divine. He only gonna come around when you get this damn money to play pretend like he love you and care about you so he can have access to you, your money, and your motherfucking children. And he gonna purposely get your ass knocked up just so to make sure he stay in the money. And not long after that, your ass he gonna either gonna be slowly poisoning your ass while putting your ass under damn mind control. He gonna sacrifice your ass and have access to all your damn money and every damn thing you own. It's what fuck all that. No, no, no. I can call they dirt dice before they stop rolling, okay? And if you're telling me that a high vibrational individual, someone, and this don't even have to be somebody, I get tired of hearing that shit too. Like it's a lot of people around here who just lying to the fucking mess. Oh, this wealthy man love you. He watching you. He wanna be with you. Wealthy people got fine as drop dead gorgeous people around them all the goddamn time. Stop lying to the masses. It's probably about a good 1% of people that could possibly happen with because anything is possible. But to be telling billions of people in the damn world that there's some wealthy damn person that is head over heels about them and in love with their ass and worried about their regular ass, you're just lying. And then on the flip side, you want to tell the collective, oh, this is their person, but they're in a relationship with somebody. I'm sorry, honey. But if somebody is in a relationship with someone else that is not your damn person, then they want to tell you, oh, this divine messenger not gonna come into your life, into your career, take off, and you come into this large amount of abundance, and then they'll try to throw God in there. Oh, God is gonna surprise you, honey. God is love, honey, and love don't cost a damn thing. So if that high vibrational being that is really of love, that person should be able to come into your life, even if you ain't got a damn dime. Fuck that. Cause whoever it is, the man that's coming into your life and gonna act like he head over heels and wanna marry you, and the best thing you ain't never the fuck had, his ass is a womanizer, he's a user, he's an abuser, he's a cheater, he's a fucking warlock, he's a sellout, he's in the pockets of the powers that goddamn be. He is not to be trusted. Because if you don't want me now, real and authentic, in my natural essence, natural beauty, you don't want me, and I've been rich. It's in me, it's not on me, but it will be on me. It should have been on me because I was born rich. My worth, my work is worth riches the fuck alone. That's on top of the riches that belonged to me when I was the fuck born. So if you wait on that to just show up in my bank account, and for me to get some new fake teeth, and some human Brazilian hair, and some green eyes, and a BBL, and fake thighs, and get the life sucked out my goddamn stomach. So I don't have no pulse or nothing. And give me a nice new set of silicone breasts and some fancy fucking attire. And sit in your ridiculous ass restaurants where it's $500 a plate and $1,500 for a nice glass of fucking wine and valet $200 fucking dollars, bitch. Before you see me, you ain't even got to worry about it. Cause even with my riches, bitch, I ain't gonna be the one to go out and spend $5,000 on a fucking purse. So if you waiting to see me carrying a purse that's $5,000, bitch. If you waiting to see me with a watch on that's $100,000, bitch. For me to be worthy enough for you, you can forget about it. See, when I have my riches, I'm not gonna get that shit because it's ridiculous. The fuck? Y'all better stop letting people lie to y'all. I'm seeing this family room again. See, something with this family room, this gift. Your family been trying to steal this damn gift from you, honey. You got wealthy people in power trying to steal a gift that belongs to you. And trust me and believe me when I say it's worth a lot. It's worth a lot. Yeah. See, it's a wealthy man who wants to imprison a child here. This wealthy man wants to get his hands on your child. He wants to hold this child hostage. He wants this child to be some type of slave, sex slave, or some shit like that. He wants to have this child stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, and your whole family's in on the setup. The plan was to sacrifice you and traffic your child for this wealthy man. See, that's what they don't want you to know. Look, ain't this some shit? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. I can't even make it up. Lovers. That's what this wealthy man wants this child for. He's a fucking predator. He's a predator. Look, these are false persons. They look good. They dress good. Some of them might smell good. They ain't got a strand of hair out of place. They got on the best of the best. They got more money than you can fucking count, but they fake, they phony, they fraudulent, they untrue. They liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They low down, dirty gutter rats. They filthy predators. They cloak themselves, conceal themselves, hide who they really are and what they really about. There's a wealthy man that wants your child as a fucking sex slave, and these wealthy folks in power, they want you dead and gone, and your family, friends, other family, this cold coven secret societies, your ex-lovers, them bitches just greedy. They just want money. And obviously Mr. Wealthy Man promised them that they would get it if they just helped him eliminate your ass and hand your child over to him. This is some sick shit. This is some sick shit. I keep seeing the family room. I'm telling you, your family in on this. Family room, false persons with wealthy man. Imprisonment, child lovers. Yeah, they planned on giving your child as a gift. They done already offered your child up to this person here. This is sick. Look at this. Thief. You see how this man and this woman luring this child away here? They already offered your child up as a gift. And the child is going to be abducted. They also stole a gift that rightfully belongs to you and your child that has to do with a home or some type of wealth. I'm telling you, there are wealthy people. This is organized fucking crime. Who do y'all really think makes the billions of dollars off of the sex trade, off of human sex trafficking? Do you honestly think it's some round the way pole hustler ass pimps around here? Hell no. Hell no. No, baby. The men and women that's making billions of dollars off drug trafficking and human trafficking. Oh, baby, they wear suits. Oh, they got real nice attires. Oh, you can believe that. You can believe that. And that's the reason why. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.